So I start with my journey from Otemachi forest. As I previously reported, this is an artificial forest. Wow, the mushrooms, incredible. So this started as an artificial forest, but now it looks so natural. So I'm going to a meeting through the Marunouchi Nakatori, which is arguably the most nice, the nicest street in Tokyo, I think today, and it's my favorite streets, probably the favorite street of all. So Japan has been, I think, optimistic for the last few months in terms of COVID-19 containment, but because of high-profile cases such as President Donald Trump, I think caution has returned to the streets of Tokyo. We're approaching autumn and winter, so we are middle of autumn, and winter is coming. So people are afraid that there might be a co-occurrence of coronavirus pandemic and influenza. So we should really be on the lookout. So I do wear a face mask when I feel that there are sufficiently large number of people as a precautionary measure. Well, there are not so many people right now, but I'm taking my mask on and off like this, depending on the circumstances. So I'm standing in front of the Tokyo station. So I'm approaching the Tokyo Olympics countdown clock again. I've been doing so for many times now, and Japan is trying to open up its borders to tourists under certain conditions, because otherwise we cannot hope to hold the Olympics next year. But of course there's going to be some difficulties, and so here's a clock. It has been reset once to add about a year to the remaining time, and right now I think it's 290 days to go before the Olympics. So we're doing this again because earlier we had smaller numbers, but now it's reset, and it's really a tough decision, I think, on the part of Japanese government. And I saw some boys using timers and to capture themselves, and it's rather interesting use. I used to do that myself. So I'm on Marunouchi Nakatori again, and I see people are hurrying back to their homes. Right now it's evening. I see many people going out of the offices, and although this is a pandemic time, some people do work at offices, I think, and So I came to Midtown, Hibiya, and the Hibiya Park is quite near here. They're back to business. Used to be they were closing the whole building, but now they have opened. I think the cinemas are open, but with half capacity. So I'm in Hibiya Park now. And I'm gonna do some Zoom meeting with Italian people in this park. Yeah, this is the timing. So Hibiya is a really nice park, Western style, modern, in the heart of Tokyo. It's a really nice setting to have a Zoom meeting. Yeah. At least that's what I believe. So I finished my conversation with Italian journalist Barbara. I already enjoyed it. At the last moment, she asked me to describe our conversation with a hashtag, and so I said hashtag Dolce Vita.